3 Tango Charlie squawk 3067, departure frequency 120.905.
Okay, 20.905, and what was that squawk again, please?
Squawk is 3067.
Okay, squawking 3067.
Cap 3720, turn left taxiway Bravo 3, taxi park via Bravo Alpha 2.
Bravo 3, Bravo Alpha 2. Cap 3720.
And Wilkes-Barre Tower, Commander 453 Tango Charlie, we're ready to go, runway 4.
November 453 Tango Charlie, Wilkes-Barre Tower, wind calm, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 4, 3 Tango Charlie. Okay, fuel pump on, we are on both. Trim is set. Pump is on, full rich. Gauges are green, here we go. Power's looking good. So gear up.
November 3 Tango Charlie, resume on navigation, contact departure 120.905.
Okay, 20.905, have a good day, 3 Tango Charlie. Wilkes-Barre departure, Commander 453 Tango Charlie 1700, climbing 6,500, off runway 4.
Commander 453 Tango Charlie, Wilkes-Barre departure radar contact. November 89 Tango, contact Boston Center 134.3.
134.3.
1,000-foot checks, landing lights off. Hold at 25, 2570. I still need a lot of climb here.
Number 344 Alpha Papa, Wilkes-Barre approach, Wilkes-Barre altimeter 3024, cross 5 miles south of the lake at 8,000, maintain 6,000.
5 south of lake at 8,000, maintain 6,000, 344 Alpha Papa.
Number 6 Julia Mike, traffic 11 o'clock, 4 miles southeast bound, Commander 4,000 climbing.
Looking for traffic, 6 Julia Mike.
Commander 3 Tango Charlie, traffic 1 o'clock, 4 miles northwestbound, a Cherokee 3,500 northwestbound.
Okay, we're looking for the traffic.
Number 3 Tango Charlie, traffic no factor.
Okay, no factor, 3 Tango Charlie.
Number 6 Julia Mike, traffic no factor.
6 Julia Mike.
Gulfstream 4 Alpha Papa, reaching 8,000, clear direct to Allentown.
Reaching 8,000 direct to Allentown, 344 Alpha Papa.
Heading to 6,500, we're climbing at a steady 500 foot a minute. Trying to come back to our course.
Commander 3 Tango Charlie, say altitude climbing to.
We'll be climbing to 6,500. I added, my route is going to be from Wilkes-Barre to Chester County, which is just outside Philadelphia's Bravo, and then straight to Ocean City. Saves me from having to climb to 8,500 to get over Philly.
Wilkes approach, Sirius Charlie, Foxtrot Juliet at 5,500 with you.
Canadian Foxtrot Juliet, Wilkes-Barre approach, Wilkes-Barre altimeter 3024.
3024 Juliet, Foxtrot Juliet.
Gulfstream 4 Alpha Papa, contact Allentown approach 124.45, good day.
2445, 344 Alpha Papa, good day now.
And approach, helicopter 88 Zulu Alpha.
Helicopter 88 Zulu Alpha, Wilkes-Barre approach, Wilkes-Barre altimeter 3024.
3024, just off this private field here at 7 Papa Alpha 3, going back to Caldwell, CDW.
Helicopter 8 Zulu Alpha, squawk 4220.
4220 in the box, 812, thank you.
Commander 3 Tango Charlie, contact Allentown approach 124.45, good day.
2445 for 3 Tango Charlie, good day. 2445. Swap.
Allentown approach, Archer 1822 Hotel at 2,500, climbing to 3,000.
Archer 1822 Hotel, Allentown approach, climb requested altitude, proceed on course.
Crested altitude, climb to crested altitude, proceed on course, 22 Hotel.
Allentown approach, Commander 453 Tango Charlie, level 6,500.
453 Tango Charlie, Allentown approach, Allentown altimeter 3022, advise prior to any altitude change.
Okay, 3022 will advise.
Jet 568, turn left heading 080, vector for the visual approach, runway 24.
080 heading, exec jet 568.
Allentown approach, good afternoon, Diamond November 102 Tango X-ray, about 15 miles south of the airport, direct X-ray Lima Lima at 5,500.
7102 Tango X-ray, Allentown approach, Allentown altimeter 3022, maintain VFR at or above 3,500.
Altimeter 3022 will maintain VFR at or above 3,500 for 2 Tango X-ray.
There we go, a little bit of in-cockpit video. I'm just going to set it up there for right now since it's so smooth. For some reason I can't get my other camera to shut off.
Contact approach 119.65.
So we will have
1965, exec jet 568.
plenty of six-pack footage. We're going to head down to MQS, which will keep us clear of the Class Bravo. That'll be perfect. Overall, it was a good day. I got to visit my parents' gravesite. I didn't take anything for the landscape stuff. I figured I'd do it another day. I just wanted to get up there.
Allentown, Cherokee 6273 Whiskies, with you level 5.5.
Cherokee 6273 Whiskey, Allentown approach, Allentown altimeter 3022, what's your destination?
3022 in the window, and 73 Whiskies going to Whiskey, Bravo Whiskey, Wilkes-Barre, Wyoming Valley.
Cherokee 73 Whiskey, roger, advise prior to any altitude change.
73 Whiskey will call.
I would have liked to go to that airport, but they don't have any rental cars. That's right across the street from where the cemetery is, or cemeteries are located. Anyway, don't know if you can see the wind turbines out there on that first ridge. 132 knots ground speed.
Allentown approach, Mooney 90148 Delta.
Mooney 90148 Delta, Allentown approach.
I just handed off from the other approach. We're en route to 58 November at 3,500 VFR.
Mooney 48 Delta, roger, advise prior to altitude change.
A little hazy out there.
Advise prior to altitude change, 90148 Delta.
Number 148 Delta, contact rating approach 125.15.
All right, got traffic at 2,000.
125.15, 90148 Delta, thanks.
2,000 below. Yep, there he is. And 9148 Delta.
Number 453 Tango Charlie, contact Philadelphia approach 128.4.
28.4, 3 Tango Charlie, good day.
Good day.
Philly approach, Commander 453 Tango Charlie, 6,500 level.
453 Tango Charlie, Philly approach, Philly altimeter 3021.
3021. Well, this has been my first real trip. I've done the 50-mile...
Spirit Wings 358, contact Philly approach 125.4.
50 mile and under for breakfast and lunch over to Cape May, Cambridge, Wilmington, Accomack. this has been the first real cross country in the plane, and it's nice. I'm not used to having a autopilot. I flew about 13.
840 Quebec, turn left heading 120 vectors final, and reduce your speed to 190.
About 1,300 hours logged without one. So this is a welcome
840 Quebec, turn left heading 120 vectors final, reduce speed to 190. November 3 Tango Charlie, contact Philly approach 124.35.
2435 for 3 Tango Charlie. Philly approach, Commander 453 Tango Charlie, level 6,500.
453 Tango Charlie, Philly approach, altimeter is 3021.
3021. I am very happy with the plane. It flies nice, very stable. Autopilot's fantastic. The GPS 480, or the Garmin 480, I mean, has been, you know, a little bit different to learn from the buttonology from the Garmin 430, 530 setup. And I've flown with the 530, 1,300 hours. So it's taken a little bit of getting used to, but it's a very workable box, and it has the Victor Airways. I think the holds are a lot easier. You can do a random hold, and that's really super easy. I have no problem with it. No plans on any upgrades. I noticed that the video stopped recording, so I switched and hooked up the, I should say I switched over to the power pack again. And as a result, it kills the audio, and I'm not sure why it's doing that. So here I am just crossing over Route 90. Probably just made my 5-mile call from the north inbound full stop. They were using all the runways today. Winds favored 20, so that's what I set up for. And made my way in. There was some jet traffic landing on 32, but everybody seemed to work their way in and play pretty nice. Here I am lined up for a long final for 20. Other aircraft had landed in front of me, and there were jets that were making their way for runway 32, the left downwind. And the jump plane was squeezed in between traffic that had landed on 32 and the first jet that was inbound. But everybody communicated, and it worked out pretty smooth. I continued on for 20, and I had one guy that was sitting at 32 waiting to take off. So as I worked my way into short final, the gentleman that was waiting to take off on 32 made a call, and it sounded like he was going to depart 32. And I quickly made the call, I'm like, "You're departing now? I'm on short final 20. And he said, "No, I'm waiting for you." It was a it was a wake-up call. I was ready to go full power and climb out and come back and make another shot at it. But I worked my way into 20, adding the last notch of flaps here as I'm coming in. It was bumpy. When I got down to 3,000 after a great day of flying nice and smooth, it got pretty bumpy. But not too bad. Commander handled it very well. And we're going to make our landing and roll out all the way to the end because that's the only taxiway. After I land, as soon as I landed, I did let the traffic on 32 know that I was clear of 1432. So I continued on to the end of runway 2. Made my left turn here at the taxiway, and I called clear. And then as I passed the hold short line, the traffic asked if I was clear. But anyway, yeah, I watched him take off in front of me as I taxied down, and then I called that I was crossing 1432, and that ended the day. Good day of flying. Had a lot of fun. Don't forget, hit subscribe and like, and thanks for flying with us.